I think this TV may be the best value for the money in 2025. Let's get started. Now, the last TV we checked out from Hisense was the 100-inch U7 model, which is still my main living room TV right now. So when Hisense reached out to sponsor this video to check out their U6 series, I was interested to check it out and see how well it can actually perform. Now, first off, this is a Fire TV. That means it's locked into Amazon's ecosystem. So it does have Alexa built in to answer all your questions, use on certain apps, and of course, to control your smart home. You also have a lot of Amazon apps to go with it. Of course, Amazon Prime Video, Amazon Music, even Amazon Live Shopping, and a lot of others. The interface for Fire TV is pretty easy. I would actually recommend it possibly even over Google TV for a non-techie user, just to be able to navigate or change basic settings. Now, when it comes to changing picture, sound settings, it is, again, kept very simple. You know me, when it comes to picture quality, the main settings I change first is to have vivid type look so that everything is vibrant and looks great. Plus, I always say you should go to your game settings to change those as well, which in this case you want to if you plan on hooking up any consoles or even a gaming PC. But other than that, it's all of your preference. You can activate things like filmmaker mode if you want a more flat and natural looking style. Also, you can turn on all Hisense's AI functionality. This will automatically do its best to adjust your picture so it looks the best without you needing to do anything at all. For inputs, you have 4 HDMI connections. You have Apple AirPlay compatibility, so you can wirelessly connect to it. And then you also have screen mirroring to connect any Android or Windows laptop to it as well to mirror your screen wirelessly. And before we move on to the picture quality, I want to know from you guys, what is your preferred operating system when it comes to a TV? Is it Fire TV? Is it Google TV, Roku, or Apple TV? Let me know in the comment section. I'm actually curious to see what most people are using right now. Now, when I said this TV might be the best value for the money of 2025, a lot of it has to go with being a mini LED with a 1000 nits peak brightness. What that means to you is that you can actually have it in a living room with a lot of windows and be just fine. It handles glare pretty well, and it's bright enough that even if you have a window on it, you can still see this TV really well. It honestly surprised me with how well it looked. Like, these colors are really vibrant. The local dimming zones make dark scenes to bright scenes look incredible. Like, it just really has that contrast that you would want to see in a TV and expect in higher end models. A lot of this has to deal with all of the Hisense TVs that I tested over the past years support all HDR formats, meaning that it does support Dolby Vision, HDR10, 10 Plus, and any other HDR format you're looking for. This really makes a difference when comparing it to older TVs because they really didn't support all of these formats. And for me, it's documented that my Samsung TV didn't have all these formats. So I've really noticed a difference over the past year, and I think a lot of people will be pleasantly surprised when you stream something on one of these services and you see it look a lot better than it did on your old TV. The sound is really great as it does support Dolby Atmos. So any surround sound format, it is going to support, but the fact that it supports Dolby Atmos is going to be the best overall sound quality you can get once you get a sound bar and a subwoofer. Although the cool thing about this TV is it does have a built-in subwoofer, so you already get the bass with the TV itself. So if you don't plan on getting any of that stuff, it will still sound great out of the box.
You're better than all of them. You're my number one girl. You got everything I need. I know we're meant to be, so let's go fulfill prophecy. I'll be your hero, baby, if you let me. I promise I will be there for you in your time of need.
Best technology out there on TVs right now. It's extremely bright, and this specific model comes at an astonishing 3000 nits brightness. That means it's going to be bright enough to see absolutely everything, even if you have every window open, no problem. Not only that, but it follows the great trend of anti-reflection.
I told you you were the best.
Then if you watch sports or action movie, it does have a high refresh rate. So this means that it's going to look smooth, really great. I particularly have loved it in chase scenes or racing scenes that I think it makes it really stand out well. But then when you talk about high refresh rate, you usually talk about it in terms of gaming. And I will say that when playing games on this, the HDR formatting looked great, as well as that high refresh rate, which is really important when it comes to things like racing games, first-person shooter games, and definitely when it comes to fighting games. You have to be precise. You want it as fast as possible so that you have the accuracy you need to get the job done. And finally, this leads me to the cost. At the time of recording this video, I am testing out the 75-inch, which often goes on sale for under $1,000, which is really amazing for the quality you're getting here. This really stands out for a really good quality for the price. And they have screen sizes in this model ranging from 55-inch all the way up to 100-inch. Now prices are going to vary, but when it's on sale, I've seen the 55-inch go around $600 and even the 100-inch go for under $2,000. That's really crazy because I've seen 55-inch and 65-inch OLEDs for around $2K. The fact that you can get a 100-inch with this kind of quality, I would honestly pick it over an OLED any day because you're getting a lot more for your money while still getting a really great quality. And honestly, the blacks on this are already impressive as is. Check out the links down below to see what size fits you best and for the latest price and of course discounts. So yeah, I think if you're looking for a TV and you really value, again, getting the best bang for your buck of 2025, I think the U6 series from Hisense is really something that I was quite impressed with, and it honestly looked better than my initial thoughts going into this video. So if you're looking to buy a new TV this holiday season, I would definitely check it out. I've honestly been really impressed by Hisense over this past year. So I'm looking forward to see not only what they did in 2025, but what they have coming up next year at CES. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Are there any TVs that you're particularly taking a look at? Have they compared to this model? Let me know in the comment section your thoughts down below. Thank you as always so much for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Thank you so much again for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Also, follow us on social media at YouTube Tech Guy, and check out some more great tech videos on your screen right now.